Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Joe and
this is Shruti.
Yes, it's Joe again with Mickey. They're at it again.
4 a.m.
I know. I'm very excited about this.
Yeah.
Especially because Nana was such an awesome track. Loved it. Mickey, the music, he never disappoints, man. And Jonita hopping on. And now again. So I mean, I think she was traveling to Canada. She was at home, and then she must have hopped on over to the US and just like, okay, let's do a bunch of songs. And while we're at it, let's just do the videos as well. So
oh my God.
Because I saw a little snippet of one of Mickey's interviews on Instagram where he said that during the lockdown, he wasn't releasing stuff, but he was working on a lot of music, and it was a very, sort of emotional self-reflection time for him. But he made about 30 to 40 tracks, is what he says. So
God, 30 to 40 tracks.
Yeah, and I think now the barish has begun. So we're gonna see drops regularly from him, we hope. Nana was awesome. We loved it, as you saw in the reaction. Let's see what 4 a.m. is like.
Cool.
Ready?
Yes.
Chalo. 1, 2, 3, play.
ਗੱਲ ਕਰਾਂ ਕਿ ਮੈਂ ਤੇਰੇ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਵਾਲੀ ਰਾਤੀ 4 ਵਜੇ ਮਿਲਣੇ ਦੀ ਕਾਲੀ ਸੋਹਣੀਏ ਤੂੰ ਹੀ ਦੱਸ ਦੇ ਜਾਦੂ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਕੀਤਾ ਇੰਜ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਨਸ਼ੇ ਦੀ ਗੋਲੀ ਖਾਲੀ ਸੋਹਣੀਏ
ਤੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਜਾਣਦਾ ਏ ਨਹੀਂ ਰਾਜ਼ ਮੇਰੇ ਵੀ ਨੇ ਕਈ ਸਿੱਧਾ ਨੈਣਾ ਨਾਲ ਕਰਾਂ ਬੁਰਾ ਹਾਲ ਸੀਨੇ ਅੱਗ ਲੱਗੀ ਜਾਵੇ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਰਾਤ ਲੰਘੀ ਜਾਵੇ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਬਾਕੀ ਦੀ ਬਤੌਣੀ ਤੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ Homie not late, we ain't got a lot of time Gotta me wait, I've been waiting all night
Sovi na tu, I'ma take it for a ride Kovi na tu, ਚੱਲ ਦੀ ਆ ਜਿਹੜੀ vibe ਕੀ ਹਲੜੀ ਜਾਈ ਦਿਲ ਲੈ ਕੇ
ਯਾਰਾ ਦਿਲ ਤੇਰਾ ਬਹਿ ਗਈ
ਸਾਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਨਾ ਆਵੇ ਹੁਣ ਚੈਨ
ਸੋਹਣਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਮਾਰਦੇ ਨੇ ਸੋਹਣਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਨੈਣ
ਤੋਂ ਬਗੈਰ ਜੇ ਮੈਂ ਮਨ ਵਾਲੀ ਗੱਲ ਕੰਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਹਿ ਗਿਆ
ਕਹਿਣ ਲੱਗੇ ਸੋਚ ਲਈ ਤੂੰ ਕहीं ਵਿੱਚ ਹੋਸ਼ ਨਹੀਂ ਤੂੰ ਵਾਪਸ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਣਾ ਜੋ ਕੰਨੀ ਕਹਿ ਗਿਆ
ਜਿੰਦ ਤੇਰੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਵਾਰ ਦੂੰ ਸੁਪਨੇ ਸਵਾਰ ਦੂੰ ਹਿੱਲ ਤੇ ਮਕਾਨ ਹੋਵੇ ਤੂੰ ਹੀ ਮੇਰੀ ਜਾਨ ਹੋਵੇ
ਗੱਡੀ ਤੇ ਮਕਾਨ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਜੱਟਾ ਕਲੇ ਦੀ ਅੱਜ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਤੂੰ ਹੀ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਹੋਵੀ ਨਾ ਲੇਟ we ain't got a lot of time gotta me wait I've been waiting all night
Sovi na tu, I'ma take it for a ride Kovi na tu, ਚੱਲ ਦੀ ਆ ਜਿਹੜੀ vibe ਕੀ ਹਲੜੀ ਜਾਈ ਦਿਲ ਲੈ ਕੇ
ਯਾਰਾ ਦਿਲ ਤੇਰਾ ਬਹਿ ਗਈ
ਸਾਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਨਾ ਆਵੇ ਹੁਣ ਚੈਨ
ਸੋਹਣਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਮਾਰਦੇ ਨੇ ਸੋਹਣਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਨੇ
It was a dream sequence at the end of it all, which was like from 3:59 it changed to 4, and then she finally got out of the car. Whatever.
I didn't look at it like that at all, but I loved it. I absolutely loved it.
Yay.
Their dance moves, their feel, their chemistry, the music, the fusion elements which they were mixing so effortlessly into the music, just everything about this song was mesmerizing and completely like, it just absorbed me completely. Like I was watching it and I was like, I think I was there with them. I was like just dancing with them only. I'd forgotten that yahan pe hum dekh ke aise react kar rahe hain. I loved it. I loved the song. I think I can just listen to the song as is, like as background music in my life now for a few
I'm
days.
just checking music. Music is Mickey Singh. For me, the music won it in this one. It was just top notch, especially that instrumental bit that kept repeating. It was just amazing. Like, man, Mickey does not disappoint. Like I've never heard a bad song from Mickey Singh. That's a fact. And I've been listening to his music right from the days of Bad Girl and Mixtape and whatnot, like all the early days. And I've never heard a bad track from him. So I'm just super, like, I just absolutely love the vibe of this one. I wasn't as drawn into this video as I was to Nana. I'm just like, by comparison, this was lesser for me. But I'm
not even comparing.
If I leave that comparison aside, damn, they have great chemistry, and they both, I mean, they're both great dancers. We can see that, and they both got like equally strong.
I'm sorry, Mickey was totally trying to keep up with Jonita. Jonita is hands down like an excellent dancer. I mean, he's also a really good dancer, but her face expressions and her entire body language was just like
so I
putting
think,
it all together.
I think the choreographed bits were stronger for her, but he is a good dancer just anyway, and I've seen that enough in all his other videos. So for me, the two of them together was just awesome. But you can see that she's going into a zone that is more in the, I'm an individual sort of pop artist in my own league, because till now, like I said, even in the Nana reaction, she's been more of a Bollywood singer, more of a live gig sort of performer till now. She hasn't really given us her own sort of body of work in that sense, or her solos, even though there's been a lot of pop tracks in collab with other people that she's dropped. So I feel like she's starting to come into her own league in that sense, and after these collabs with Mickey, I feel like maybe we'll see a solo drop from her, and she'll completely own the video in that as well, obviously, because
there's this what is that? I agree. Yeah, no, I'm saying like how while listening to the song, there is always now, because all our lives are so full of social media, right? Like we're constantly like looking at songs, also the loopability factor as a reel. That when you're listening to a song, and if you can continuously keep listening to that song, there were so many loopable bits in this song that when so many of them came back to back, and it was all just woven together so perfectly that it made me really wonder that this song, when did it come out? Like it's going to be a huge hit. It already has the makings of, the purane gaane hote the, when we heard Mickey for the first time and we're like, "Arey, kya hai ye gana?" Like, you know what I mean? Like when suddenly it blew your mind off. Like it's got the makings of that.
Absolutely. But I'll also tell you, like, Mickey's, like I said, I've never heard a bad song from Mickey. But Mickey's been very big in North America. He's been big in the UK and probably other parts of Europe and in Australia and stuff. But he didn't become that big in India. He is known now as YouTube grew and stuff, but Mickey's been doing stuff from well before, Geo came to India and stuff like that. So in Dubai, I used to play a lot of his music and I used to love it, and people loved it. It used to play in the clubs, and it was a staple in most parties and stuff like that. But I feel like the kind of quality you get from his music, you don't get a lot of it from a lot of mainstream artists who have really big numbers online, and that's a shame. Like I really feel like if I don't know what or how they're going to go about it, but if somehow his music got promoted a lot more heavier, even the older stuff that a lot of people in India haven't heard, then he's just going to blow up. He's really going to blow up in India itself, where I don't feel like...
It's a great song.
this is a great song, and I mean, on following after Nana, you can see like he's been doing good work during the lockdown, you know, which is always expected.
Really?
So loved it. The visuals were great. I think he was wearing her team's jersey and she was wearing his team's. I could be wrong. I don't know exactly what she was wearing, but I know he was wearing a Raptors this thing, which is, you know, the Canadian team. So anyway, that was a nice touch there. But loved it. Props to everyone involved with the song. Jonita, Mickey, both of them aced it. Check out Miss Bhola's website. It's linked below. And hit like, share. So share this song. Share 4 a.m. Share Nana. Share all the good music, man, with people. It's important.
I'm just going to be grooving to this song now. I should just be listening to it and enjoy.
Okay. We'll see you in the next one. Live long and prosper.